Welcome to another episode of the Hot
Seat.
Pod. You don't do it with me no more, bro.
What do you mean?
You don't hit the little pod with me no more, bro.
I'm supposed to do it with you?
I feel like the 2 weeks we did it, like vibes were flying. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take two. Hot
Seat.
Pod. There we go. Welcome to another banger.
Little serenade in the intro.
God, I'm feeling good. You saw the title. You're excited for this video. We're gonna be drafting NBA players in the NFL. How'd your research go? What was your prep progress before we get into the official draft?
You know, this is a deep analysis. I had all these guys. I conducted a little combine with everyone for this draft. Had a few scouts go out specifically to these individual guys, and
Scouts.
yeah, it's been a pretty deep analysis. Couldn't only slept 2 minutes last night.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I feel the same way, except I didn't sleep at all. And I had two scouts, and they went to these guys twice.
Shit.
You know, so
yeah. You know ball, huh?
I do.
You know ball, but this is the hot seat podcast.
This is the hot seat pod. Simple. I just want you guys to let us know in the comments after you listen to the whole video who drafted the best team, me or Will. I'm gonna set up a thing so I could see, like compare our teams after. You know.
Yeah.
Let me just paste this in my doc really quick, and then we'll get started. Actually, let's get started. But we can't get started until you guys like, subscribe, and follow to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We're on the road to 200. We hit 100 like a month ago. So if you guys could get us to 100 in 8 months, 200 in 1 month, 300 in 3 days, 400 in 4 never.
Okay.
Come
okay.
on. We're going to ball out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to ball out. So make sure you guys are doing that, man. Let's get straight into this draft. Wilson with the first overall pick.
Oh, you giving me the first
I'll
overall
give you the
pick?
one-on-one.
Oh, man. Well, with the first overall pick for the 2024 Playbook NFL Draft, I'll be taking Jalen Suggs from the Orlando Magic as my quarterback.
Wow.
Little surpriser?
A little surpriser. So what's your thought process behind that pick?
Thought process, a lot of these guys, I look at, obviously the history, right? What they've done in their career. Jalen Suggs is a known two-sport athlete coming out of, high school. He had to commit to one sport, and that was basketball. But he was a star athlete at quarterback position, and out of all these guys, I know he has the most skilled in that position, and I think, I'd be willing to. I think he was a clear-cut QB1 and coming in this draft.
Okay, I took a different approach than you.
Yeah.
I kind of went more. What did I just do? I went more. Like kind of just straight basketball players. I didn't look at former football players too much, but
There's not a lot.
There's not a lot? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that would fuck me. But I'm going to take a former football player here. I feel like this guy, it's kind of – never mind. You know what? I'm going to take the dude I think would be the freakiest to have in this draft, just like a one-of-one player. I'm not going to take a quarterback because I think, like, if I take a quarterback, then you can't – like, it don't really matter. I'm going to get my quarterback whoever I want regardless at this point. Unless you take him for a different position. But I'm going to take my first linebacker off the board. I'm going to take Giannis at linebacker. Bro, imagine a 7-foot, 230, 240, 250 linebacker with the long wings. Like, he's going to be able to make the tackles. He's going to be able to play coverage. Giannis could do it all. So that's going to be my first linebacker off the board.
Okay. Are you a little bit concerned about his speed, though?
Nah. I'm not, because he's going to be more primarily run stopping,
Okay.
Run stop. And Giannis is quick. He can move. I mean, he's not the Giannis of old, but he can move for sure.
Okay. All right. Interesting. So you pick Giannis, a linebacker. Would you put him on the outside linebacker or a middle linebacker?
Right now he's going to be my middle linebacker, but we'll see how the draft goes. The rest of the draft goes. I'm going to start your timer now.
Okay.
Unless you got your guy.
Okay. Yeah. No. Let me get like 10 seconds to think real quick.
Giannis will probably be my middle linebacker for now. Not full-time middle linebacker by any means yet. But right now he's going to be playing my middle linebacker as we see how my team fills out.
Yeah. I think. Fuck. This might be a funny pick right now.
My whole thing is like, I'll stop your timer. But
Yeah.
like if I take a player, like I'm trying not to select dudes that are in like one-off positions because I think I'll get them. But also at the same time, like you might pick this player for a different position,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm worried about. But go with your next pick, Will.
Okay. Fuck. I think. With my second pick, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Anthony Edwards. I think he's probably the most athletic one coming out of this draft.
Where are you putting him?
Do I gotta say that now? Because it's obviously either receiver or cornerback.
Put him somewhere and you can move him around.
Okay. I'll put him at receiver for now. I'll put him as my receiver one.
Okay.
Then we can kind of adjust to that.
I had him actually at running back.
Really?
On my board. I thought he'd be a good running back.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a dude I considered taking early, but I didn't get him. You're stacking the offense. I'll stack the defense. With my next pick, I'm gonna pick my strong safety, my big guy in the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Okay.
I think Jimmy Butler just got that build to be a dominant strong safety. I feel like he'd hit hard. He'd be able to play in coverage. And he has a football background, too. I don't know if you've seen the videos of him running routes. But
yeah.
Jimmy Butler, that's my strong. So I got Giannis and Jimmy Butler holding down my D.
Okay. Solid. I might go ahead and pick a defense, too. Defensive player. And I think I'm going to go with safety as well. That safety is going to be your boy Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, obviously, okay. Are we taking into consideration like everything right now, like currently, like right now?
Them today.
Like obviously Westbrook, he's a little bit older, but he still has that athleticism. I think
explosive too.
Explosiveness, exactly. I see him as like kind of like a Jamal Adams type of build, right there, as safety. If
you got a dude like Westbrook, then I gotta take a dude to just like hold down my O-line,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start with my O-line, and I'm going to start with Zion Williamson.
Zion on your line?
That's where Zion's going for me, bro.
Fuck.
I had his fucking stats here. He's 6'6", 284, bro. Like, that is an O-line. That is like, you run behind that man,
Yeah.
He's not getting hit for shit. Westbrook, good luck. You had Zion on yours?
Yeah, but I wanted to get him for I actually had him for a tackle, defensive tackle.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was it could go hand in hand over there. Okay, that was a good pick.
Locked down.
Let me get this guy that probably has the best kind of build for football in the NBA, and that's Kenneth Laughlin.
You did your research.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you putting him at?
Let me put him at defensive tackle. Let me put him at the
Kenny
nose.
Lofton at DT.
Yeah. I feel like that's that Byron Murphy, bro. That's that Byron Murphy type of build.
Okay. Okay.
So, no, not much explanation needed there.
Fucking Kenneth Lofton, bro. Okay. Fuck. Zion versus Kenneth Lofton on the line about to go crazy.
You putting Zion at the guard, the tackle, center?
I'm putting him at my guard position.
Okay.
Just hold it down. Fuck. Now I feel like I gotta start my offense, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like any of the receivers that's on the board. Alright. I'm gonna get a little weird. You might feel like this is cheating a little bit or playing a dude out of position. But at wide receiver 1, I'm going to go with Chet Holmgren. So I got a 7-foot wide receiver 1. I don't know if you watched the last Thunder game, but this man caught the ball over – who did he catch it over? Over Gafford, one-handed, brought it down, still hit the 3. It just goes to show that this guy can make the catch and score after. He's got run after the catch potential. And I still have the quarterback I want on the board. And I know you're not going to take him. So I'm just like, I'm going to have my dream quarterback. I got a 7-foot wide receiver 1. Like, we've got problems going on right now.
Okay. A solid pick. I see the route that you're taking. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments over there.
Chet's going over the top of Westbrook. I'm throwing it that side.
I mean, he has no meat though, you know. Pause, but you know.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. But I don't know. I feel like my guys could just knock out the ball out of his hands. You know, he hasn't. I feel like
what guys? You don't
all
got
my
those guys yet.
Well, I'm about to get those guys.
Let's see it.
Yeah. Let me think though. I don't know.
And you know, like maybe like he'll be a possession receiver.
Yeah.
Possession, open field, run. You know, but don't be trying to truck people, Chet. Your knees are too fragile, my boy. We got the Timberwolves game on too, so I'm doing a little bit of scouting too as we
speak. Okay. Let me get a high flyer right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get Jericho Sims.
Wow.
At linebacker.
Wow. Wow. I was not expecting a Jericho fucking Sims. Now that's a dude that I'd like. That neutralizes Chet completely.
Yeah.
That neutralizes him completely.
I'll put him at middle linebacker for now. You know, he has that bounce. I think he's gonna keep up with all those guys as well. Kind of hold it down right there.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'll tell you, man. I went to all these guys' house.
Yeah,
looked at everything.
You're scaring me, dog. Not gonna lie. Fuck. So like Westbrook and Ant were my 2 running back picks. I feel like I do gotta boost my offense a bit. So I'm gonna take my wide receiver 2. You know, with Jericho Sims there, he's big. He could jump high, but he's not too fast. I'm gonna take a fast dude to play my wide receiver. I'm gonna take my slot actually. I'm gonna take my slot before my wide receiver 2 because I think my slot might get picked before my wide receiver 2.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna take De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, okay, that's a good pick. That wasn't the guy I had, but that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna take De'Aaron Fox there. I trust him. You know, like he's gonna be able to beat whoever. He's the fastest man in the league right now.
Yeah.
I got Fox.
Okay, solid. I actually had him on my board at cornerback. I want him at corner. So,
I thought about him at corner too, but
yeah.
you know I might move him around. Let's talk
true.
about our teams really quick before we get into our next pick.
All right.
Right now, my offense is looking like Chet at my wide receiver 1, Fox in the slot, Zion at my offensive guard. Yeah, I just think like we've got a lot of different things going here. Obviously, with our team, like being that I have like a big receiver that I could just throw it up to, Roma Dunze, and then I got a slot dude who's gonna be able to route run. Your quarterback wide receiver 1 duo between Suggs and Anthony Edwards. That's scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it so far, and it's about to get even scarier soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Got some good guys here. You know, obviously got Kenneth Lofton at tackle, Jericho Sims.
I can't believe you pulled Kenneth Lofton and Jericho Sims.
Had to pull it, man. I
didn't know you knew hoops like that.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Former CIF champion right here.
Me and Phil were just talking about
really
basketball, like us playing on the pod.
Damn.
Yeah, my defense, Giannis and Jimmy Butler, I feel like I got a good core there. But who's your next pick, Will?
Next pick, I'm actually gonna fill up that safety position, the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and get Matisse Thybulle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
It's giving lockdown.
Yeah, you know, defensive-minded player already in basketball. Put him in football, it's gonna be the same type of thing. You know, I know he has the hands, so he's gonna really compliment Westbrook over there.
He don't got the hands, bro.
Come on now.
He drops balls.
Hey, as long as he deflects them.
He's a deflector. I'll give you that, but he drops balls, bro.
Hey, that's all we need out here.
Okay, I feel like you have a lot of like sneaky dudes. So I'm starting to feel like my sneaky dudes aren't safe.
Okay.
With that being said, though, I'm gonna still keep going with my top guys. I'm gonna take another linebacker on my team. just because I think this guy is probably the best linebacker on the board. I'm gonna take Scotty Barnes. You had it on yours?
Yeah, I had him at my edge, but
Yeah, I was debating. Like he's gonna play that outside linebacker for me right now.
yeah,
He could definitely rush for me. He could drop back in coverage. I could see him. He could definitely cover Anthony Edwards. You know,
yeah.
I'm a stat muse what Anthony Edwards has done against fucking Scotty Barnes.
Chill, man. Hey, this is a whole different sport, okay?
You know, I'm just
This is
saying.
football.
What's your next pick?
My next pick, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get my running back here,
Whoa,
and that's gonna be your boy Lou Gwentz Dort.
I don't know about that pick. Well, I'm questioning that pick. That's a high pick for him.
Really?
What's a running back that's slow?
Derrick Henry. Slow and big.
I don't know.
Dort got that muscle, man. Come on now.
I guess Scotty's gunning him down though.
What you mean, man? Nah.
You're not running towards Scotty's side. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let us know if the Lou Dort picked that early.
Dude, he
you know what I'm gonna give you though? Sorry, I feel like Lou Dort is like, you know when teams have two running backs and one of them is like the actual running back and the other dude's just a pass blocker.
Stop.
Lou Dort's gonna be able to fucking like add, you know? Like my blitz is not getting to you.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna give you that.
I take that compliment, but you know, I think with my style of play, I think we're gonna able to utilize Dort. My line's gonna hold down Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, then I'm gonna take a tight end away from you. A dude who could block, just so you don't have that. I'm gonna take LeBron at tight end. I feel like that was the obvious pick. I almost took him number one.
Yeah.
I almost went 101 LeBron.
Yeah, I was, dude. Yeah, that was an option for me too. So you know, I was kind of waiting for. That was actually gonna be my next pick, LeBron. So that's a good job.
We sniped him. Team Anthony's up. LeBron,
Okay.
Chet, De'Aaron Fox. I think I might go quarterback next pick.
Okay. No, got some players on the offensive side. Defensive side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's get my line going. I'm gonna go ahead and take Andre Drummond on my line.
Oh, where at?
I'll put him at tackle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I didn't think about his ass.
Yeah.
Andre? You know who didn't pop up on my board, and I'm going to just say it now? I really wanted to put Wembanyama somewhere on here.
Yeah.
And I
was thinking about it.
He's just too thin, bro.
Yeah.
And he don't got hands like Chet. Here comes my quarterback, okay?
Okay.
We're looking at a dude 6'4", best passer in the league, could run. Give me Tyrese Halliburton. You know?
Solid.
I feel like
I see him as a quarterback too.
it just has that, bro. I said 6'4", best passer in the league, and quick. And like that's what you want in your fucking quarterback, you know? And he's doing that shit in basketball. So I got Tyrese being able to throw bombs to Chet and De'Aaron Fox and LeBron.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Bro, right now my biggest struggle though is running back. Like I'm really having a hard time because I have a dude as my backup option for Anthony Edwards, but I don't know if I want him.
Okay. That's nice to hear you struggle.
Hey, you know there's beauty in the struggle.
Fuck, I really want to just fill up my line, but there might be guys I want to take on the defense, but I'm not sure if you're gonna take him.
Before I take him.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Where did you come from, baby?
You know, I think I might take another receiver here.
Okay.
This guy's actually gonna be in my slot,
This better not be the dude I wanted.
and this guy is gonna be Mr. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. John Morant.
I knew where you were going.
Yeah, John Morant for my slot. You know, explosive, quick. exactly what you want at your slot position. I think he's gonna complement pretty well with Edwards over here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my receiver 3.
Lou Dort and Drummond are gonna give him time to go deep.
Yes, sir.
Fuck. That's a good pick. I didn't even think about him. You're lucky. I feel like fucking. I mean, I don't know. I like mine better actually, but I feel like your research was better than mine. I'm just the coldest drafter to ever do it.
Yeah, I mean, Chet at receiver is kind of crazy. So
he is. He's cold. I'm gonna take my edge here. I'm gonna take a dude with the best spin move in the game.
Okay.
Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam.
Pascal.
Drummond is not blocking Pascal Siakam. Let's be honest. That worries you.
Dude, Drummond's so much bigger than Pascal. It won't even matter, bro.
He got the spin move though, so it's
that
not
won't
even about
matter.
height.
His spin move takes like 5 seconds.
It's cold. He's got the quickest, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want that.
Nah, he'll hold it down. He'll hold it down for sure.
You don't want them runs. I was gonna say do a kicker too.
Kicker, bro. That'd be funny. I'm kicker, bro. Who would I pick for that? I don't know.
I had a name and I forgot it. Which I want to.
It'd have to be someone like fucking aggressive.
Steven Adams.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my center here.
Ooh.
And not center for basketball. Center for football,
Nice.
but also play center in basketball. Joel Embiid.
I had him on my line, bro.
Yeah.
I had him on my line.
Let's get that. Embiid and Drummond already? Fuck.
I'm going to sack my defense then. You know who's known for being able to cook Joel Embiid? Bam Adebayo. My other edge rusher.
Okay.
Bro, that is scary. Come on.
That's a good matchup right there.
Bam on one side, Siakam on the other, bro. We're like that Vikings team. The purple people eaters. The coldest.
I
like my squad.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take one more O-line right here, back-to-back O-line picks, and that's gonna fill up my other tackle position. I'm gonna go ahead and take Clint Capella.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did not expect Clint Capella to be here.
Yeah,
I like it.
I feel like he's been a little bit quiet in NBA, but we know what he's gonna bring to the table.
I feel like he's always been quiet, but because we played fantasy basketball, like he's a good fantasy basketball player.
Dude, he's good on fantasy.
He's a legend. All right, I'm gonna take some O-line help. I feel like O-linemen are flying off the board.
Just like the actual NFL draft.
Yeah, they're starting to go. I'm starting to get worried. So I'm gonna take the MVP to play my right tackle, Nikola Jokic.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know my list too.
You did as an O-lineman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just like he's not quick or nothing, so he's gonna be playing on my outside tackle.
Yeah.
But he's strong. He's like unmovable. He's definitely gonna be more of a pass blocker. Can't see him too much in the run game, but I bet in the run we'll put Zion on the outside and run maybe like some screen action with Zion blocking for the outside.
Okay. Fuck, should I just fill up my line? My O-line?
Bro. We're about to go to war.
Fuck. I want to pick one more guy on my line, on my O-line. I'm gonna.
Don't take my guy, bro.
It's funny because he actually played with Jokic too, and that's gonna be Yusuf.
Okay.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Nurkic
on my as a guard.
Okay. You scared me there for a second. You really did because
Okay.
my offensive guard played with your quarterback, Jalen Suggs. At offensive guard, I'm going to take Paolo Banchero.
Paulo?
Yeah.
Okay. At guard, actually, I'm at a different position.
Where'd you have him at?
Outside linebacker.
Okay, I was going to say he'd be a good linebacker too, but I think having his build on the line, him and Zion have similar builds. But you're making me have to draft one of my backup guys to play the O-line, which is a little scary.
I like it. So yeah, I got basically the O-line filled up. Let's go ahead and get the defense going. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy. We know he's he loves to fight in the NBA. Let's just say. And
Don't take my guy, because I just thought about a fucking good ass line, and I was about to take a cold dude.
Let's take Isaiah Stewart.
Bro, you pissed me off. That actually, bro, I literally, when I took this sip right now, I was like, I'm going to draft Isaiah Stewart at my running back and say he's the coldest angry runner there ever is. And you're fucking wasting that shit, bro. Now you've taken 3 of my running back options.
Dude, Isaiah Stewart, and I'm actually going to put him, I'm going to put him at outside linebacker.
Fuck,
so, you know, that's gonna bring that heat right there.
Bro, that actually pissed me off. I'm not going to lie, bro.
Bro, this linebacker core is about to be crazy. Isaiah Stewart and Jericho.
Bro, I was going to take Isaiah Stewart to play my running back, bro. How cold would that be? All we'd have to do is have LeBron run down the field, and Isaiah Stewart would run after him.
Yeah. And they wouldn't even have to fight. Now they have to.
Now I'm fucked, bro.
Just
okay.
take Robin Lopez.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's an old lineman right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to take I feel like both of us haven't really selected any defensive backs. So I'm going to take the clear-cut DB1 in this draft. Can't believe he slipped this late. Give me Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, lockdown defense, no one's really going to get by him. I might have to draft a running back for blocking.
Works for me, man.
Works for you. So I got Drew there as my DB1.
Okay. I'm surprised actually, because I feel like there's still, there's still one more guy on this list that's pretty athletic, pretty well known too. And I think I'm gonna take him as my cornerback, and that's gonna be Donovan Mitchell.
You're a dead ass like fucking with me. Donovan Mitchell was the dude I was gonna play as
running back.
No, as my wide receiver 2, bro.
Oh shit!
And I didn't take him early on.
Yeah.
So now my offense is chalked, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to build this O-line. I'm working on my O-line now. With my next pick at O-line, I did a little research. I didn't even do research, honestly. Like, I just know this dude. Went to a football school, built like a football player. Give me E.J. Liddell. You know who that is?
E.J. Liddell. That's from the bag right there.
You know who that is?
No.
6'6", 240. Went to Ohio State.
Oh fuck.
That's who I want on my O-line.
Okay, that's a good line right there. That's
I gotta figure out my offense, bro. We're gonna win games off good blocking and great defense. That's how we ball.
All right. That's a solid pick right there. Let me get an edge over here. I still need to get an edge. With that edge, I'm gonna go ahead and get Julius Randle.
That is a great fucking edge, Will. That is a great edge.
That's a great Adam Copeland right there.
Bro, how did I not think about him? That is a good pick. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta keep working on my defense. I'm gonna touch on my offense later, just because I don't really have any names left on my draft board, bro. I feel like this guy could go really at a lot of positions, so I'm gonna take him to play my free safety. Give me Kawhi Leonard. The claw. He has hands. He's gonna go out there and make a play. He'll make a stop on defense.
Okay.
I'll
defensive
take
minded right there.
Defensive minded Kawhi Leonard. Now I'm trying to figure out what dudes on my defense do I got to move to my offense.
What should I take?
I like my defense a lot. I'm not going to lie.
Who do you have right now?
I got Kawhi and Jimmy at my safeties. Drew Holiday is my defensive back. Giannis, Scotty Barnes at linebacker. Siakam and Bam on my edge.
That's pretty solid.
I feel like that could make some definitely be a hard, like that could stop your offense for sure.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure, bro. But you took my run game is weak, bro. If I do play action, bro, you're dropping back.
Oh man,
it's scary out here.
I don't know where I should go right here.
Oh man, fuck.
I have a lot of good options, bro.
I'm struggling right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck it, bro. Let's fill up the receiver position. Give me Jalen Green.
Okay, I like Jalen Green. I I didn't have him on my board, but I do like him.
You know, he's absolute full offense when it comes to basketball. I think he's going to implement that in football. So I think it's going to be a great receiver core right there.
True. No, I'm mad at it. I'm going to take my center now. No, I'm going to go with defense, actually. I'm going to keep my defense rocking out. You know, I'm surprised one of the best defenders of our generation hasn't been taken yet. I'm going to put Rudy Gobert as my defensive tackle. You know, he's a big dude. Jalen Suggs isn't going to be able to see over him. You know, if he puts his hands up to block a pass, it's going to be hard. You're lobbing everything at that point. And then having Rudy, Pascal, and Bam, all three of those guys on my D-line.
Nah, my guys are going to outrun y'all, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's my D-line, though.
We're still going to outrun you guys.
You're not running Drew.
Drew
Holiday. That's my corner. Jimmy and Kawhi are playing deep, bro, and those dudes will hit you.
Okay.
I like my safeties more than your safeties.
Yeah, y'all got to let us know about that.
Kawhi and Jimmy. Yeah, I know y'all like them as basketball
older
players.
guys too, though. You know
they are older. You know, weak knees. Maybe they go out like Earl Thomas. But
damn,
I got younger guys still on my board though for sure. So just don't sleep.
Okay.
Don't sleep. Don't do that.
I
I do gotta find my fucking my replacements though.
You know, let's go ahead and get another.
Chill.
You ready for this one right here?
I'm not.
Another explosive athlete over here.
Okay.
Let's get Kenny Martin Jr.
Where's he going?
Outside linebacker.
Okay.
So
I don't know his weight, but I feel like he's kind of small, no?
I think he's a little bit skinnier when it comes to these other bigger guys, but he's gonna get to the quarterback.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Is he? So who's playing your middle linebacker?
I got Jericho Sims, middle linebacker.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your team, actually. You know, I'm trying to find some replacements here for the dudes that I lost. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I like this actually. Let me take my wide receiver 2 now. I'm gonna take a 6'6" dude, really fast, former number 1 pick, Cade Cunningham. You know, Cade, Chet, De'Aaron. I dig that. I like it.
It's very you basically get every type of receiver in that trio. So that's interesting.
We'll make some noise there.
Okay. So you got Cade over there. Cade and him?
That's Cade and him.
That's Cade and him?
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's Cade and him.
All right. Let me get. Oh man.
BBL jersey.
Fuck. Actually, dude, I want to take back one of my picks, low key.
You want to trade?
No. It's fine. It's fine. Let me get my other edge. I'm gonna go ahead and take basically a Julius Randle replica, and that's Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis at your other edge?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you might have some fights breaking out in your locker room, bro.
Hey, man, as long as we get to the other side of the line.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm really struggling to find who I want to play my running back spot. And it's kind of stressing me out. You know, my job's on the line here. If I don't draft the right running back, then I could be fucked. I could always move De'Aaron to running back. Mm-hmm. Now that I think about that.
Yeah, you can move these guys for sure.
I definitely can move them. I'm gonna take. Okay, I'm gonna take my nickel back here. Mm-hmm. A dude who's just fast, gonna be able to play press coverage. Like, he could do all that, bro. One of the best defensive players in the league, Jose Alvarado. Now, that's the dude I want there.
Damn, bro.
That's the dude I want to make plays for me.
That'd be a good matchup, him against Ja.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That's solid. Let's see.
Wait. Breaking news. We're moving De'Aaron to running back.
We're moving De'Aaron to running back. Okay.
De'Aaron's going to be my running back now. I got 2 players in mind as my wide receiver 3. I'm just hoping they land.
All right.
And that's from Woj, I think. I think
From
Woj
Woj?
was the one. Yeah. That was from Woj.
He just alerted us right now.
Yeah, he just let us know.
All right.
He said what's up to you, too.
Thank you. What's up?
What's up with it, Dan?
This is interesting over here.
We got a lot going on. Where you putting Luka, man?
Luka?
Yeah, where's Luka going?
He was my QB4 going to this draft.
Really?
Yeah.
You have 4 QBs?
No.
Oh, shit.
I would say I had 3 actually.
3? I had a Tyrese.
I had a crazy QB too. I don't think you'll ever guess it.
Who? Oh, give me a hint.
Post draft.
Post draft talk. Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Look
see.
at so just to let the viewers know, Wilson is looking for either a defensive back here, a tight end, offensive guard, or what?
Or defensive tackle.
Or a defensive tackle.
Dude, I'm thinking like I don't know if I should like go with like who I wanted to pick or go compared to your team, you know?
Like pick against me?
Like the best matchup.
Oh, okay.
Like matching up with your team, you know?
Okay.
Because I look at your receiver, you got Chet as your receiver 1, so I'm like thinking like
You're trying to take a big corner? I know who I would take because I had a dude on my cornerback list that's big, but I'm not.
Big and like athletic, you know? But
Yeah,
I
like
feel
he's huge, he's long. Like he could like really.
But then
like,
again, like it's like, you know, if we're in the league,
like I gotta make the Super Bowl, you know.
yeah, like obviously, like your team would probably be the only team that's like kind of like unmatched me, you know, like it's not gonna match up well when it comes to defensive backs.
What you could do is take maybe a muscle guy,
A muscle guy.
like a dude that'll just fuck with Chet, but not like like if Chet's like fighting through it, he'll fight through it. But I am rocking with my 7-foot receiver, bro. Definitely think that was a good move for me to make.
Okay. You know, for my cornerback, I'm gonna actually go ahead and take Shaden Sharp as my cornerback.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, long wingspan over there. I think he can keep up with a lot of guys.
Okay.
So high flyer as well.
Jalen. Sorry, I was looking at a different name. I'm tripping. Who did you just say?
Shaden Sharp.
That's a good one, and he's strong too.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm gonna take. Okay, so you're missing. I'm gonna go O-line just so I could get the guy I want here. Even though I don't think you're gonna take him, I'm gonna take Jalen Williams on the Thunder as my center. Big Jalen Williams, center.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Jalen Williams, pretty immovable object. He's gonna draw a lot of flags. He's the best charge taker in basketball right now, so he's gonna go out there and make plays for me. Yeah, he's gonna be the leader of Jokic, EJ Liddell, Zion, and Paolo. So I'm really confident in my O-line. Bobby Portis, Julius Randle, I'm scared about. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not really tripping about nothing else on that side of things.
You know who you should be scared about?
Who?
Draymond Green.
Where are you putting him?
And I'm putting him at defensive tackle.
Wow. So the former Michigan State tight end going to defensive tackle.
Yeah, I think obviously we know about his history. I think he has that fight in him to go ahead and fill up that defensive spot that I had.
Okay, so I got 3 picks left. You got 2.
Yeah, my defense is crazy, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal my strategy then. Okay, now that we're here, right? I know you just took your second defensive tackle.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be in a nickel scheme. I feel like NBA players are a lot faster. So we're going to try to have as many cornerbacks out there as we can.
Okay.
So right now I got Kawhi, Jimmy, Drew, Alvarado out there. And for my last spot, I'm going to take Jaden McDaniels. Just as a big dude, quick, keep up with anyone. That is who I would have taken as your cornerback if you were trying to match up with Chet. I don't know if that's what you ended up trying to do. But Jaden McDaniels is the guy for me that's just He's gonna be big, quick. Like that's what I want on my football team.
Okay. Solid. Yeah, I mean, in terms of scheme, I didn't really put a scheme on mine. I feel like my guys, though, can really play any kind of scheme.
Okay.
I feel like my linebackers are really flexible. I got Isaiah Stewart, Kenny Martin, and Jericho Sims. They can kind of go wherever.
Shit, we're throwing if those guys are back. We're slinging it. I'm telling Tyrese, throw it 60 times.
Hey, man, we'll keep up. We'll go ahead and fill up my line, though. This is about to be, probably the best whole line that you're ever going to see. And with my last guard spot, I'm going to go ahead and pick Jonas Valanciunas.
Damn, he is big.
Let me get Travis Kelce 2.0.
Travis, you should have took him at tight end. Valanciunas is there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I struggled with my wide receiver 3, as you guys all know. We kind of just figured it out right now. But I'm just going to take a dude who's just an athlete.
What's your last pick?
I got one more pick after this.
Okay.
He's just an athlete, I think you definitely could have taken him at tight end. I don't know if that's where you're going to end up going. But I'm going to take Jaylen Brown here. Was that your tight end?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I just sniped your ass.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck you, that's what you get. He's just an athlete. He's got hands. He's going to be able to run routes. He's my wide receiver 3. Chet, Cade, Jaylen Brown, and LeBron. I take both of your tight ends off the board?
Yeah, you did.
So now you're cooking? You got to find someone?
I do have a tight end 3.
No way. No way.
But I really wanted Jaylen Brown, bro. Fuck, bro.
Let's go.
There's the F-bomb.
Shout out our moms for following Playbook.
Oh, man.
I'm so cold. You just got fucked. That was a get back.
Yeah, I really got to think about this one.
You got to lock in. I got my last pick already locked down. I know who I want.
I'm thinking I might switch some players up right now.
Ooh.
I don't know, though.
Ooh. We're moving? We are moving.
How tall is he? Let me see.
Who you looking at? I could tell you.
Huh?
Who are you looking at? I could tell you.
No, I can't.
I know who I want already.
Huh?
I know who I want already.
What do you mean you know who you want?
I got my last pick already.
6'4". You know what? Fuck it. Let me get Jonathan Kuminga, tight end.
Ooh, okay.
Last pick, Jonathan Kuminga, tight end. I was thinking about debating if I should put Lou Dort at tight end and take a faster running back.
Okay.
But
have Lou Dort be your all-time pass blocking.
Dude, yeah. They say I have 5 linemen out there, bro. Jalen Suggs will be sitting.
That's the Madden cheese.
Shit. But,
I like it. I think Kuminga isn't the best basketball player, but he's a straight athlete.
Yeah.
Just an athlete. I'm going to take my last linebacker, and then we can start discussing our teams, maybe negotiate a trade.
Okay.
My last linebacker, I'm going to just take a dude who's immovable, especially for his size, Josh Hart.
For your linebacker?
That's my last pick at linebacker. He's not the biggest dude in the world, but you're not going to be able to run into him. Like, he's like my safety blanket tackler. Like, he'll just get the job done there.
Okay.
I say we go head-to-head at each position. We don't have to say whose is better, but we just go head-to-head at each position so the viewers at home can make their decision.
Did you put this on Drive so I could look at it?
No, I didn't. But I could tell you it.
All right, cool.
So quarterback versus quarterback, I got Tyrese Halliburton. You got Jalen Suggs. Wilson took you explain Jalen Suggs. Quick.
Former quarterback out of high school, 2-sport athlete, does what he does.
I got a 6'4" passer who could run, Tyrese Halliburton. Running back, Lou Dort for Wilson, De'Aaron Fox for me. I'm taking the fastest dude in the league at running back. Pretty simple.
I'm going the opposite. Biggest dude, willing to basically not fumble the ball at all. So, basically the Derrick Henry of the NBA.
Okay. My wide receiver 1, I got Chet, 7-foot wide receiver. You seen the catch he makes. You got Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I mean Edwards. You know, we know him at freaky athlete.
Freaky yeah.
You know what he's done to Yuta. So there's that. It's just like see this comparison. It really just depends what your preference.
What you want. And same thing with running back, I'd say too.
Yeah. So yeah, it just depends.
Wide receiver 2, Wilson took Jalen Green. I took Cade, the first and second overall pick of the 2021 NBA draft.
Yeah, I think
right?
so. Yeah.
I take Cade because I feel like he's just an athlete, 6'6". Can kind of play in the middle of the field, play under. He can even go deep. So 3-level wide receiver.
Yeah, I think Jalen Green is just a little bit faster in my opinion. So
whoa, I'm not trying to make this a beef thing. Like, you don't have to compare them. Just talk about your guy.
Yeah,
keep that over there, man.
I thought we were like sprinkling a little bit, you know.
I haven't done that, bro. Keep it professional. Seriously.
All right.
Don't play around.
Hey,
this is for them, you know?
Draft. Okay, yeah, it's for
we do it for them. If you're grading at home, dock him a point for that shit. That was dirty. That was a low blow.
Hey.
Anything else you want to say?
No. Let's go to wide receiver 3.
Jaylen Brown for me. Wilson got John Morant. You know, originally I had
wide receiver 3.
What?
Wait, who was your original wide receiver 3?
Darren Fox. So that's what I was about to go into. Like, I had
you're rocking 2 tight ends basically.
Pretty much. I went with you know what? I'll call him tight end 1. Tight end 1. I'm running a heavier set.
Okay.
I wanted more of a traditional slot guy. I couldn't get that the way the draft fizzled out. So I ended up just taking a good receiver. He's going to be able to catch the ball. Probably going to play underneath most of the time, but definitely a guy I could see in the middle of the field too.
Yeah. John Morant, the perfect slot receiver over there. Speedy guy. There you have it.
That's it. Simple. LeBron, I feel like I shouldn't have to speak too much for LeBron, but he's my other tight end.
Yeah, I'll give you that one, bro. I got Kuminga. That's just going to be, Kuminga is obviously, I think, right now, more athletic. So,
yeah, I'm not
guy.
I'm not mad at it either. Definitely more upside with your tight
sir.
end. For O-line, I'll just read through the whole O-line. For my O-line, I got Jokic, EJ Liddell, Zion, Paolo, and Jalen Williams. Just a lot of big, strong dudes, really. Not too much. Nothing too deep there. Wilson, you got Drummond, Capella, Nurkic, Valanciunas, and Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, same kind of thing. Got the strongest guys on my line. You got some pretty strong guys too. So this is going to go head-to-head right there.
2 strong men going to war. Safeties, I got Kawhi and Jimmy Butler. Hard hitters, but I do think these 2 guys are more coverage or safeties than powerhouse kind of pop you. You got Matisse Thybulle and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I think Westbrook is very similar to Kawhi and Jimmy Butler in your case. Thybulle's, I think, a little bit more reliable. Going to be more reliable at this time.
For defensive backs, I went with 3 of them. I got Drew Holiday, Jaden McDaniel, Alvarado. I got 2 little guys, 2 annoyances. They're going to be problems. And then Jaden McDaniels, if I match up against a team with a big receiver, Wilson's team doesn't have that, so I'll probably line him up against Kuminga. You don't really have no big receiver. Right?
They don't need to be big, though.
I'm not saying, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not dissing you at all. I'm not dissing you, okay?
All right, just go.
I'm trying to keep the peace, man.
All right.
Jaden McDaniels is going to be guarding Kuminga because I have so many corners out there. And that's all I'm saying. No disrespect from me there. And then Drew and Alvarado have enough to disturb some of the peace on all NFL teams.
All right.
Wilson's 2 corners, Donovan Mitchell, Shaedon Sharp.
Yeah, I mean, Mitchell, Sharp, they both can jump. I needed 2 corners that could really high point the ball when it comes out in the field. So, got to take him.
Good analysis.
Yes,
I'll let
sir.
you go first for the linebackers then. Jericho Sims, Isaiah Stewart, KJ Martin.
Yeah, man. I feel like, that's a nasty linebacker trio right there. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like a lot like those guys could either rush for the quarterback or play coverage, so they're pretty flexible.
Pause. My linebacker core, I got Josh Hart, Scotty Barnes, Giannis. I feel like all these guys are safe tacklers. Giannis and Scotty Barnes, I definitely feel like I could put in coverage a little bit more, like in man coverage. Josh Hart, I'd probably zone him, middle zone. But Giannis and Scotty Barnes, I could definitely trust in coverage. And I think they're also hard hitters. At my edges, I got Pascal and Bam. I got an anchor with Bam, just a dude who's going to do what I ask him. If I need him to contain the quarterback, he'll contain the quarterback. If I need him to rush, he'll rush. Pascal, said it earlier, say it again, the nastiest spin move in the game. You had Julius Randle and Bobby Portis as your edges.
Yeah, so I mean, two guys very similar from each other. They got similar play type, and they're just gonna get to the quarterback.
Okay. Defensive tackles. You had Kenny Lofton and Draymond Green. I'll let you go again.
Laughlin and Green. I feel like that's a really good duo right there. Draymond Green, a little bit more aggressive. I think Kenneth Laughlin's really gonna complement him when rushing.
Yeah, I feel like you got two different styles there.
Yeah.
Like Lofton might be more of a speed rusher, and then Draymond's kind of just big.
Power rusher, yeah.
I ended up only taking one defensive tackle because I'm playing a nickel. Rudy Gobert, just a big dude. Quarterbacks aren't going to be able to see over him. And let us know at home whose team is better, who you would take, who we're missing. You had anyone not that we didn't draft?
Yeah, so for my running back position, I was really debating over Lou Dort or Desmond Bain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Muscles.
So I really wanted that muscle running back. I had a lot of receivers or a lot of players for receivers / defensive backs.
Let's hear some of them.
So I had Anthony Simons.
I thought about taking him for my running back late.
Yeah, I had Jaden Ivey.
I thought about him too.
Gary Payne. Those are just a few guys. I had Jacob Toppin on here.
Really?
I went
That's
like
an
that,
athlete.
bro. Yeah.
I should have looked at the dunk contest.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I looked at the dunk contest. I also had Jason Tate as my running back 3, so I went pretty deep, bro.
That's a block. You went all blockers with your running back.
I went big. A little like speedy too. But I also had a few linebackers too, like Nas Reed.
I had him on mine.
Aaron Gordon. But yeah.
Everything else you had. I had Nas Reed as my defensive tackle. You pretty much took everyone that I wanted. I had Kyrie. I was thinking about drafting him as a running back, just as a dude to find holes. Caruso was a dude I thought about drafting at cornerback. And then Herb Jones was a guy I had at linebacker.
Solid.
But yeah, that wraps up our draft. Let us know at home who won. Team Anthony, because scumbag tactics over there. Trying to shit on me, dog. I'm not letting that shit fly. My team will be reaching out to your team.
Yes, sir.
Anything else to say?
Run the play, baby.
Good.